Hi guys. Okay, so as you may know, it is my finals week. So I'm not gonna be able to vlog very much this week. Tomorrow I have my first final, and then I only have one final tomorrow, but Wednesday I have 3 finals, and then Thursday I have 2 finals. So this week's not gonna be the most fun Vlogmas, but I just plan on doing little clips of my day, or just something fun, maybe a little study with me one of these days. But yeah, after this week I have officially got done with my first semester of college, which is crazy because so much of my life has changed. Yeah. Currently right now I just edited one of my final projects for my theology class, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty comical, honestly. Me and my group, we did a theology news station, and we did a fake interview with people in the midst of our video. So I just downloaded that and I have to submit that, and yeah, and then I have a paper to write about my call for another one of my finals, and then I have my Old Testament final tomorrow that I need to prep for and study, and it's an essay. It's like a timed essay, so I'm gonna do a little outline of how I want to write my essay, so I feel prepared for doing it tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, maybe not the most fun Vlogmas is, but I hope that you've enjoyed Vlogmas so far, and I'm very glad I decided to do it this year because I've had fun. I asked my Instagram to send me questions, like on my Instagram story. So if you're not following my Instagram already, you should follow my Instagram at natren. Pop it right here. But I asked me questions for my Vlogmas day 9. So I've gotten some questions, and I will answer those in a little bit. I'll do a little Q&A for my study break. Okay, hi guys. It's time for me to take my little study break and answer these questions that you guys gave me. So let's get into it. Very bad news. I am editing my Vlogmas day 9 right now, and my whole little answering questions, I cannot download off my camera. I don't know if the clip is too long or if my camera's just being silly goofy, but I completely lost all those questions. So yeah, and then my camera died in the middle of filming that on Vlogmas day 9. So I ended up filming on my camera like a couple questions. But you're jumping right into the middle of a question because I don't know where the first questions were, or I can't get them off my camera. So yeah, I hope you can figure out what I'm answering, because I can't do nothing about it. It's so unfortunate. Guys, I promise. Okay, my camera died, so we're just gonna finish it on my phone. But yeah, I will. Can't wait to meet you. Maybe you'll meet each other when you come in the spring, and I'm so excited for you. Okay, another question I got was, how did I meet my boyfriend Marcus? Insert Marcus picture. This is my boyfriend, and I actually met him at a summer camp in 2021. But before I met him, my cousins introduced me to him and just talked about him a bunch because Marcus and my cousins that live in Pennsylvania grew up being neighbors. So they were best friends and were in their life, and he was in my cousins' lives all growing up. And yeah, one year they introduced us and we became friends, and we talked for a year, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend, and then we've been dating ever since. So that's how I met Marcus. Moving right along, I got another question about if I have any tips for dating long distance, because if you don't know, Marcus still lives in Pennsylvania and I lived in Ohio, but now I live in Indiana, so we're still long distance. And I think, honestly, whenever I get asked this question, I feel like I don't have any tips because long distance can be very hard at times, but I think me and Marcus would both say just you have to have really, really good communication, and you have to talk about everything. I love saying that we never go to bed angry with each other or upset. I'm the type of girl to literally get anything off of their chest, and I will not hold anything like back from Marcus. If it's something's like bugging me, I will tell him, and then he does the same. So yeah, communication is key, and to just embrace your lives that you have separate from each other. And then it's always beautiful to talk to each other at the end of the day or in the midst of our day and just talk about what we've been doing, what we're gonna do. And yeah, that's my tip. Okay, last question. I got asked if I had any tips on finding Christian friends. And first of all, I would say getting in, if you're in high school or like middle school or younger, getting involved in your church. I found most of my best friends were in my youth group. They didn't go to the same school as me. A lot of them didn't, but yeah, getting involved in your church, your youth group, your kids' church, that's where you find good Christian people. And you mentioned that you were homeschooled and your church didn't have a youth group. So my advice is there is probably so many churches around you, hopefully. So you can always attend one church on Sunday mornings and then go to another youth group during the week or even on Sunday nights. So my advice for you is to do some looking and see if there's another church around you that provides a youth group, and totally just start going there, and I bet you'll find some great people in your area. Okay, that was my little Q&A, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think we're gonna go do a gingerbread house, maybe. So I'll video a little bit of that. We already are off to a rough start. These are steps. Oh, you just flung that at me, brother. That's cute. Icicles on the side. Oh, that's why it looks red. Oh, I like the lines. Yeah. Prison cell. This is a castle. Beyonce would die to live here. I think this is a finishing touch. Yeah. I just feel like we need something else. Yeah. Like line this. Yes. Here, let me put this. Yes, that's it. Finishing touch, everybody. Snowman. Oh. Goblins. No way. Oh my gosh. What? Gingerbread salad? Anyone? I'm gonna. She's a 10. She's a 10, but she eats like this.